Hi, this is Bruce Buffer, and you're listening to the Brats and Beard Podcast.
Welcome back to the Brats and Beers Podcast, everybody. Woo, woo, woo. How is everybody doing tonight? We're down a man.
So good.
We don't have Anthony tonight. He said he's at the movies, but I don't know what to believe. Also, who goes to a movie on a Monday night after just getting back from Seattle and going to a playoff game? Think it's a little cop out, but he probably just wants to go to bed early. We'll let him do it.
Depends on what movie. Depends on what movie. If it's
Sure.
Roofman, sure. Okay.
Roofman. I heard about this other one that's supposed to be really good, like two sides of a battle or something. I don't know. Don't ask me what it is. I just heard some podcast talking about it, but they said it's like the one.
Thanks
like
for bringing it up.
The big one right now. What is it? Wait, what was Roofman? Oh, was that the one with
I think it's going to be a bad movie. I was joking.
is it with,
Tatum.
Channing Tatum, yeah. One battle after
like-
another is the one that's supposed to be really good. I don't know.
Oh, is it Daniel Day-Lewis?
I have no idea. Ooh, the Phillies making it interesting right now. So we're live potting right. I guess not live potting, but we're potting right now. It's Monday night. It is the bottom of the ninth with 0 outs. The Phillies just brought it back within one. I might have to turn this game on quick. It's 4-3 right now. No outs. Patrick Mahomes just scored again. So it is now 14-0 in the Chiefs game. The Brewers game is about to be starting, but I want to see. I'm gonna double screen this right here. The Phillies game is getting intense. Maybe they can pull out a little comeback here against the Doyers. Drew, you said you were able to watch that Brewers game, right? That first Brewers game, you said, at least a little bit.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Yep. You guys were steaming.
Well, it's crazy. We gave up that first home run immediately, first batter, home run, gone. And immediately I texted some guys. I was like, it was a good season, boys. And I guess that really put some good juju in the universe because we batted around in the first and second inning. And they just went the fuck off. So it seems like for game 2 tonight, they're playing some games with the Cubs. I don't know what the strategy is here. They're pitching Aaron Ashby, who is a relief pitcher. So I don't know what the plan is. Some people are saying that he's a lefty, so they're trying to say that they're making the Cubs adjust their lineup according to that, and then they're going to bring in Priester within like an inning or two. So I think they're doing it just to fuck with the Cubs to see what their lineup is. And they did change their lineup a little bit for tonight. So we'll see if it pays off or what the plan is. I never heard an explanation, so maybe we'll get one after the game and see what happens. You're a baseball expert though. Do you think that's what they're thinking?
Who do you think should chuck?
Well, Priester should be out there. He would be our number 2 in line. So that's
why
why I'm
is
like, he's just been a fucking stud all year. What do you have? Almost 10 wins, or he did have 10 wins in a row. The guy's very, very good. But Ashby's got some nasty stuff. If his control's on tonight.
Here's why Quinn Priester isn't starting, because he's not that good, Shawn.
He's
not that good. I hate Quinn Priester.
Yeah.
I was mad when he went to the Brewers. And Ashby, he's way worse.
more like Ashby, am I right? you know who has come down to earth? He's just got to figure out his control, but it's the Mizorowski. The guy throws heat. He's obviously super young. He throws crazy heat, but he's got to figure out his control, because he gets messy and it gets him into a lot of problems, and it's not not the greatest. So I think he's going to be coming out of the bullpen. I don't know if they're going to start him or not. I guess we'll see how this series goes. If we can win, if we can sweep the Cubs, that'll help. But I am curious to see how they're going to use him. Towards the end of this, I think the last game of the season, or second to last game, they used him out of the bullpen. So we'll see. But it'd be awesome
You're
if we
telling
could
me that
take down this game.
an all-star isn't pitching? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I'm not saying that yet. He might. He could easily pitch game 3. But he's not pitching tonight. He didn't pitch our first game. He's not pitching the second game.
How is he not throwing second game?
So towards the end of the season, Drew, he started playing a little worse. He was giving up. He got shellacked a couple times. So yeah. So I think they're just trying to figure out what's going on.
He was getting people ready for the playoffs. He's like, I'm not going to throw my stuff. Why would I do that?
That's true. Well, his stuff is
secured. No,
his stuff is 102 straight up the plate. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens tonight. I know I'm a bad Brewers fan. I hope it didn't start. I'm sure it did. Hopefully they're singing the national anthem and shit. All right, top of the first. I'm gonna follow it on my phone here. Turner's up to bat, but I want to see the end of this Phillies game too. All right, dude. Do you want to talk? Well, we're talking baseball right now. Dodgers are up. Brewers are up in the series. What are the other series? So, Jesus, why am I drawing a blank here? Blue Jays.
Red Sox.
Blue Jays are up 2-0 on the Yankees, which is awesome.
Yes.
And then Mariners tied it last night against the Tigers. So that's everyone right now. Red Sox gave it their all against the Yankees, but maybe the Blue Jays are going to take care of them there. So who are you going for, AL, NL?
I don't have a team right now, man. I'm just going to be straight up. I have
Brewers
no idea.
Is the answer.
I think it's awesome that you're whooping on the Cubs, and I think I really appreciate that. So keep that up.
All right, process of elimination, Drew. Come on. You don't want the Phillies to win, right? You don't want the Dodgers to win. Nobody wants the Dodgers to win. You definitely don't want the Cubs to win. So there you go. It's the Brewers.
Well, Philadelphia, Leinenkugels is from Philadelphia. Or not Leinenkugels.
I'll slap the shit out of you.
Yingling. Sorry, Yingling.
I thought that was Minnesota. No, that's why I was fucking drank it there.
It's Philadelphia.
Oh, God. Yeah, but aren't you sick of Philly? Dude,
so
Philly sucks. Philly sucks. You don't want to see Philly win.
Oh, my gosh. I love Philly. It's Shawn just had a baby.
I just had a baby, guys. All right. Well, they just ripped one. So they got a guy on. Wow, he only made it to second. That is pathetic. Got guy on first and second now with one out. This is crazy stuff. I like it. All right. So we did process of elimination. Drew is now a Brewers fan.
Yep.
Or a Phillies fan because of his favorite Yingling.
No, I'm not
beer.
a Phillies fan.
He's a Phillies fan. He's gonna go outside of his house if the Phillies win. He's gonna burn down the hospital across the street.
Jeez, dude.
And really be a true Phillies fan. He's gonna slide up and down the light pole and then burn down the hospital.
Dude, I've seen every episode of Always Sunny. I mean, I think I'm a Philadelphia guy.
And then he's gonna drive to. Then he's going to drive to Iowa City and wave to the kids in the other hospital.
Oh. So let's move on here to
yes.
So go Brewers, and if I have to say AL, what are my options again, really quick? This is how involved I am, guys.
Yeah. Yankees, Blue Jays, Tigers, Mariners. I'm Mariners all day. If that can't happen, then
dude, we'll root for Tony. Let's go, Tony.
Yeah, we got to go, Tony. Team
Jorge
Tony on that.
Polanco's been teeing off.
I apologize to Jeremy Sale. Sorry, we got to bring him up at least once. He's a big Yankees fan. They got their asses kicked. So I'm sorry, Jeremy, but we're not pulling for the Yankees. no shade,
When
but it's not
when the
happening.
Blue Jays signed Vladdy, I was like, oh, it's over. I mean, these
Yeah.
guys are that you have to. That guy is a monster.
Yeah, he's fucking good. Wait, what happened here to get through?
And I think he might be a vampire too. If I think
They
about
just
it.
they just win or no? No, they got two gone first and third, two outs. All right, here we go. All right, Brewers game. Sorry guys, we're doing updates and then we're gonna get into some serious stuff. Aaron Ashby, he
Gave up.
gave up a hit to Nico Horner. He's on first with one out. So
Yeah.
he needs to get through 2 innings without giving up any runs, and I'll be fucking happy.
Let's go, Aspie.
Ashby. All right, let's have some fun here with our listener Guillotine League. So we got this going on right now. Very, very fun stuff here. So guys who have been eliminated so far, Nick, Matt, Michael, and this Tony guy have been eliminated. Unfortunately, this week it is looking like actually, it's locked in. Anthony is going to be eliminated from the Guillotine League, unfortunately. His team did not show up. Drew, are you there? Oh, your screen froze. I thought I lost you for a second. Let's see here. Anthony's team did not show up. Let's talk through Anthony's team quick and talk about the duds.
Let's go through it.
The duds. And who we're going to be bidding on and how much we're going to be bidding on. We got Jaden Daniels, stud, but it sucks because he had Prescott on his bench who put up 28 points. Now, being a Cowboys fan, he's not here to defend himself, but diehard Cowboys fan plays Jaden Daniels over his boy Dak Prescott. Now, Dak is going up against the Jets, who are bad, and Daniels going up against the Chargers, who not the worst, but they're I'd say they're middle of the pack. But 17 points, Dak puts up 28. That definitely doesn't help. That's 11 points he missed out on there. Probably would have saved his ass. He had Marvin Harrison, who actually had an all right game. Quentin Johnston had a down game, which sucks. Then he had Derrick Henry, who has been ass so far this season. He had 9 points. He had David Montgomery came in. He had a pretty big game, 18 points. Dalton Schultz, 11. And Rashad Bateman put up a big old goose egg in his flex spot, which sucks. He had Dallas Goedert with 10 on his bench, Josh Palmer with 5.5 on his bench. I mean, that was pretty much it. So Drew, you're still frozen. You should restart your screen if you can.
No. I'm looking at his thing.
Oh, okay. I got you. So I'm trying to think of who I'd want. I know I need to go for a piece or two here. But I don't know who I want to spend on because people spend crazy fucking money in our league, and it's so hard to figure out.
Okay, so I was thinking this, Shawn. So give me a price, but it'll be plus or minus $50. I feel like that's like
for how much you'd spend on somebody.
Yeah, so like if you're gonna spend 0, you could say 50.
Well, dude, like, wait, you want me to say like how much I think somebody's gonna go for?
Yeah, I think it'll be fun to hear.
Or are you saying how much I would pay for? How much I would pay for?
Yeah, we're gonna kind of like give away some stuff, but I really like David Montgomery, but I don't want him for over $150 because I'm too afraid. Yep. But look at him though. Still, we act like, oh, I'm gonna stay away from him, and he scores all these points.
Yeah. I played him in some DFS lineups this week, just with the notion I'm like, well, it's probably gonna be a runaway game. And I'm like, I just want, I feel like he's just going to break some out. Because I swear to God, every time they give him his touches, the guy scores. The guy goes off. He's very good. Very good. So, come on, switch over to the fucking
Iowa State.
Switch over to the game. What are we doing
Let's see.
here?
I'm spending at least $50 on Cole Kmet.
Oh, no. They just went yard. Oh, no, it's already 3-0. Oh, shit. Aspie. This is going to backfire on our fucking heads, man. Bring in Priester. Jesus Christ.
Dude, what did I tell you?
Stupid. Fucking Suzuki. Ichiro Suzuki just went yard.
Oh, dang, dude. I love that guy.
Fuck, that sucks. Dick. All right, whatever. Night ruined. Time to go to bed.
It's not over, man. Shawn, what about Derrick Henry?
Dude. I don't think I want him, man. The Ravens are ass right now. Lamar's out. I mean, they're gonna be the thing is like if Lamar's out or like they're trailing in any of these games, like they're gonna be passing the ball. Um, I mean, even with one touchdown in this last game, he had 9 points. Like that's not good. 33 yards, not great. I don't think I'm gonna bid on Henry, honestly. If I'm bidding on
So you
somebody,
think he's done? You think he's done?
I don't know if he's done. I just don't want to spend what people are. I mean, I'd throw 50 to $100 at him maybe. Um, but he's gonna go over that.
Well, I don't know. A lot of people already spent all their money.
That's true. That's true. Marvin Harrison and Quinn Johnston. I hate Marvin Harrison. Hate him with a
Yeah,
passion.
man. Dude, Anthony, I'm so sorry. I hate this team.
Yeah.
I don't like I need someone to help me, man. What about Rice and Jennings?
I do like Juwan and Rice. They might be sneaker ones, like sneaky ones that you could maybe people won't be looking at them too hard because they're not starters and they're out and suspended, so they won't show up on like the projected for next week. Those might be good ones. How much are you gonna put on them so I can go $2 over you?
I'm putting $55 on every single person on this list.
Yeah. I'll do 55 too.
Let's see here. When does Rice come back?
He's suspended. He should be good. When was it? Was it six? It wasn't 4 games. Was it 6 games? 6 games, I want to say. So in 2 weeks, he'll be back. Are you gonna go for Daniels or Prescott? Who's your QB right now?
I got Justin Fields. He's like a stud, man.
You got fucking Sam Darnold.
Oh shoot, yeah, other league. Yeah, dude, I got a fucking stud.
Dude, he went off this week.
Yeah, man.
28.
But no, I'll probably put like negative. I'll ask for money for Prescott.
I honestly don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I know who's gonna be spending money. Jeremy's probably gonna spend some money, but he's only got $287 left, so he's fucked. Dude, it sucks. Anthony is gonna be out. He has $1,000 left in Fab, and he's not spending.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Get
rid of that money.
That sucks.
I love it.
Can't die with your money.
Go. We'll do Jeremy. You were second to last. Jalen Hurts, of course, good as always. Pittman, he's a monster right now. Who's this Jay Williams? Did he play?
Jameson Williams. It looks like he didn't. Nope, didn't do shit. Devon A-Chain. He's good. I would put money on him if he comes available. Woody Marks. I'm pissed. I started him in one of my leagues. I lost by 4 points, and if I would have started 6 other guys on my bench, I would have fucking won the week. So annoying. Woody Marks is on my shit list. He doesn't get a start till he can put up at least 30. Zach Ertz got Jeremy 0. That hurts. And then Egbuka. Egbuka would be a guy who a lot of money would be thrown at.
Dude, he's unreal. He is incredible. I love it.
163 yards.
Good bench too. Addison, you should have played him probably. You got Bijan next week, so yeah, you made it. So congrats. That's you don't have to win.
No.
Top two. Unfortunately, both coworkers, par bogey, had to play Tua because of love. Wilson's awesome. Olave will get you 10. Taylor's just nuclear. Yeah. Dobbins. What do you think of Dobbins?
He's a stud, man. And what's his face? RJ Harvey keeps decreasing his time in the backfield. So it's Dobbins. It's Dobbins' backfield, man. 20 rushes a game. Can't fight it. Can't fight it.
Laporta going ham last game. I think Debo is a end game guy right now.
Yeah,
he's just getting a ton of carries.
11 targets, 8 receptions. Yeah, he had He had a good game. Yeah, it's pretty solid squad. The bench obviously is light in this league. A lot of it is. Keenan Allen, I like though. I mean,
He's got London though.
yeah, he had a good week. Jonathan Taylor is going to be a fucking savior in a lot of leagues, man. That guy is very good. Shawn Halliburton is the second team here. Um, Baker Mayfield, Nico Collins, Jalen Waddle all had very, very good games. Nico finally scored a touchdown. Kyron Williams went off. Brees Hall, Kincaid, and Jacoby Myers had a down game, but didn't matter because the rest of his team went off. He also left Josh Downs. Tyquan Thornton's already had 12 points on his bench. And Torrey Horton scored, so he got just about 13 points there. So good looking team. There
Come
for
on, Aaron. You
Aaron.
could have had more if you played Taekwondo.
I did have the little emoji where my neck might get chopped off. I was like bottom three for a while, but all my guys didn't play yet. I have Kelsey. He just scored a touchdown, so I crept back up there.
Yeah, a
Middle of the
listener
pack.
wanted to ask what's it feel like to be so low down there, so far.
Oh yeah, we'll tell that listener to look at the fucking standings because now I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th from the bottom. So kiss my
It was
guillotine
Tyler.
head.
It was Tyler.
No,
No, it wasn't
well,
Tyler.
Skylar.
But I do want to say last week we prayed for Cade and the good Lord saved him. So go Cade, keep it up.
Yep. He's trying. Um, trying to see what his team real quick looks like. Oh, he might be. He's gonna be fucked. He's got to throw some money down. He just lost Hampton. They just put him on IR, so he just lost his best running back on his team.
Yeah, I don't
Um,
know what that feels like. I have him.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
awful.
that sucks. Um, all right, so Guillotine League. That'll be fun. I don't know what I'm going to spend. It's so hard to fucking figure out. I'll sit down. I'll think about it all day tomorrow. I literally do it in the morning. I look at it, and then it breaks my brain for a while. Then I look at it later, breaks my brain. Then before bed, I'm just like, whatever. We're letting it ride.
Yeah, man.
Um, let's talk
My
about. Hold on, go. Yeah,
Oh no, I was just saying my strategy is a piece of paper and I scribble and cross out like a million times.
yeah. It's brutal. All right, let's talk about a trade that broke the internet. It broke our fantasy football league, and we want to hear from our listeners if they think this is a ridiculous trade or if it was fair. I think our league mates are just idiots, and anytime they see a big name being traded, they just lose their fucking minds, especially multiple big names, because they're used to like let's trade tight ends, let's trade kickers, let's trade defenses, or four bench guys for three bench guys. A lot of bullshit if it ever happens. So me and Drew, Drew cooks this up and sends it to me, and right at the same exact moment that Cody, another league mate, sends over the shittiest trade I've ever seen in my life. Sent it over, and then I saw Drew's come through. Click on Drew's, and I was like, I have to click on this immediately. But so Drew got Josh Jacobs and Garrett Wilson, both very good players. They're having Wilson, target hog, Jacobs, very good running back, gets all the carries. And then I got Devontae Adams, Kamara, and Lamb, who is injured. Hopefully he's going to come back and be solid. Now, three very big names for two big names. On paper, you look at those and you're like, all right, that's a trade rape. I dominated you. But if you look at Adams, last game was the first game that he had 5 catches. Everything else has been below that. But he's scoring all right. He's scoring very good. But he's only had 4 less catches until his last game where he got the fifth right before overtime, right in overtime. Kamara has not been the Kamara that we're used to. I would say he had, 13, 16, 6, 11, and 9. So not that crazy. And then CeeDee Lamb obviously has been injured, but 18, 20, he's capable of doing some damage there. So I don't think it's that crazy of a trade. Let us know, listeners. Drew, what was your thought
All
process
right.
with that?
So listen, when I went into the draft, it's a 2 quarterback league, right? I went no quarterback league and that was my way of I'm trying to get players. And it didn't work. I'm going 0-4. Quarterbacks are killing me right now. And I got all these good players on my bench that I need to change my whole team. That's what I'm trying to do, is change my whole team. And so I cooked up a bunch for people, and they didn't take it. I'm sorry.
Nobody trades.
No, that's
Nobody
not
trades.
necessarily true. That's not necessarily true. They offered it to me, and it was things that were not fair. And plus, it wouldn't have changed my team. And I'm like, how about, doesn't matter. No one's going to trade Puka Nacua, right?
Yeah, I probably wouldn't.
So even if I gave 3 stars for Puka Nacua, would someone do that?
No. I mean, depends on the stars. Like, it's not Drake May and Bryce Young, I'll tell you that.
I'm saying like Saquon Barkley, CeeDee Lamb, and one other.
And dude, if you want Ibuka and like Barkley, I'd trade you Buka.
Okay, yeah, that's a little. My point was that's what I was trying to do, and ours kind of just made sense. Like it wasn't like that unfair.
It isn't. I mean, you look at Wilson. I mean, that dude is going off. He's got 24, 20, 19, 22. Like, the dude's fucking scoring. Yeah, man. So I mean, honestly, like Devontae 22 and then 17, 15, 13. So he's been a steady decline. Kamara, like I said, hasn't been doing anything. Lamb hurt. I mean, honestly, not that crazy. But yeah, it almost got vetoed. We were up to 5 fucking votes. It's just annoying. But yeah, I mean, that's how our league is. A lot of the time, they like to they want to trade 3 scrubs and try to get a star, or like whatever it is. And I've sent my fair share of those. Don't get me wrong. I've sent some bullshit trades before. Sometimes it's just to piss people off. Usually to Cody or somebody who just annoys the piss out of me. But I sent out probably 7, 8 trades. Right before we got ours done, and nobody wanted to budge. Everyone's like, no, I think I'll hold on to these guys. Everyone just drafts and sits on their players. So, oh well. We'll see how it goes for the rest of the season. But I scored 165 this week. What did you score, Drew?
I'm gonna win, man.
Projected for 174. Win. Let's go.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah. And Wilson got you 19, and Jacobs didn't even play because he was on a bye. So look at that. Sometimes you clear up some roster space and you perform. So,
hey, Shawn, I was not joking. I vetoed it. I
know you did. I know you did because it showed only one icon had looked at it so far, and it just said veto. And I was like, wait. I'm like, that's Drew's. And I was like, I'm just not going to text him because I don't want him to try to take it back. Because at the time, I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to dominate this trade. And then I was like, it's.
Okay,
it's good.
I'll be done talking about my team here, but Devontae Adams, I love, dude, and I have him. I wanted him in the draft, and he's doing just fine, but he's not breaking that threshold yet with Puka.
No, he's not. He's not.
And Kamara's.
He's getting a ton of targets. He's got, wait, what happened here? Oh my God, Drew. Oh my God. Home run. New ball game, baby. 3-3. King Vaughn just hammered a 3-run shot.
Dude.
Off of the Asian and manga. Let's go.
We're gonna be golden.
What a fucking legend, dude. Yes. Oh yeah. Hey. It's a 0-0 ball game. Let's fucking go, boys. We're back in it. This is how the first game was.
Feel good.
That we hit that, or they hit that home run first batter, and I was like, well, this is fucking done. And then all of a sudden, we just next thing you know, what a fucking slam. Oh my God, just raked it.
Dude, I wish I knew what this felt like.
Incredible. Right to Drew in the second row. Fucking awesome. So great. Yeah, but Devontae, that's the thing. He's been getting a shit ton of targets, right? Like 13, 8, 11, one game 6. But like I said, he did have a 6-catch game. But for the most part, 4 catches, 3 catches, 4 catches, and then he just had 5. But literally he got 5 in the last drive. The only thing with him is he's got pretty decent yards per catch, like 17, 18, 17. So the dude puts up catch numbers. Then he had a span of 3 games in a row where he caught touchdown passes, which a lot of times saves stat lines in fantasy. So
that worries me though with 3 catches and 1 touchdown. It's like, but no, I still have him. I still think he's good in a different league.
Yeah.
But I still think Garrett Wilson's he's the number one. He's the clear cut.
Yeah, he gets fucking everything. And Adams is fighting with Puka over there. So yeah, it was tough giving up Garrett and Josh, but I mean, obviously CD, he's a force too. And if Dak is going to be slinging it and he's going to stay healthy, to me, Garrett for CD was fine. And then the other 2 pieces, honestly, when I saw Kamara, my one thing with him, there's a lot of rumors that he's going to get traded, and they're just going to go with Kendre Miller. So my kind of hope with that was like, I don't think he's going to be very good if he stays with the Saints. He's going to kind of just be this mediocre guy that he is right now. But if he gets traded to a team that's either a contender or they just want to abuse the shit out of him and they can actually stay in games, I think his value will increase if it's a decent situation. But
all right, let me tell you something really quick. I need to win now. I'm 0-4, and I can't be waiting for these guys to get traded. I need to win.
Yep. No, I hear you. I'm gonna be 2-3, so I'm right there with you. But I'm pissed. I know I was bitching about it in our chat, and we don't have to talk about our fantasy teams for too long. But I think I have the second or third most points scored, and I'm 1-3 in the league. I have the most points against. It's just stupid. Whatever. That's how fantasy goes, though.
My dad would say that we've already talked way too much about our teams.
Yeah, I hope he tells us. All right. So out of my next team, since I have 9 of them here,
let's keep talking. Let's talk about the football games really quick.
Let's do it.
The Titans, man. What in the world?
Hey, did you watch?
What in the world? The Cardinals are so bad, dude. They're so bad.
Dude, that was
you guys are so bad, Shawn.
Dude, they're horrible. They are horrible. To the point where I have my dumb kicker model that I do in it at Joey Sly on it, and I was like, I'm not picking Joey Sly because they're not going to get into field goal range. And he did hit. He whatever. But how the fuck did they come back? I was like, there's not a chance that they come back. And then DeMarcado fucks up, and then I'm like, well, they're still not going to come back. And then they have that ridiculous fumble touchdown. Just, dude, that's gonna be their only win, on some fluke shit. But they're bad. They're so bad. I have no words. Maybe that'll get the monkey off of Ward's back. On the field. Somebody pushed the.
No, Ward's good, man. He's good.
Hey, but also I'm gonna say this. I keep seeing all these things float around. They're like, well, people who started out this bad, and there's like all these stats surrounding things, and it's like it'll be like Peyton Manning, it'll be like Dan Marino, Steve Young. They'll just list all these Drew Brees, just all these crazy names that they're like, don't panic. Young guys start out like this. Now, if it continues to be horrible, and you look at him next year and he's even worse, then it's like, well, never mind. But
hey, I have this list too of guys who started off bad and then just were bad. Christian Ponder.
It's probably long. I'll tell you what. It's a lot longer than the list that I saw. The list I saw was about 5 people, and that list is about. I mean, I could name 30 Browns quarterbacks. That was the case. Yeah, I mean,
speaking of the Browns,
it's possible.
So we're better than you guys because we beat the Browns. So
you guys got Dylan Gabriel. We had to play against Hall of Famer, Super Bowl winner Joe Flacco. So fuck you.
I love that argument.
Even though they literally Joe Flacco did nothing in the game against the Packers.
No, he's like so terrible this year. That's why he's benched. Oh, speak of the devil. Jordan Addison getting benched first half is pretty stupid.
Yeah,
and then to game win it, but
yeah, big fuck you
whatever.
To the organization. Yeah, that was it because he missed a team meeting or practice or something, right?
A walkthrough, yeah.
Walkthrough, yeah. What was he doing? Driving his car 150 miles an hour and doing shit?
He definitely was doing something with cars. I just know it.
An idiot. Yeah, you guys won. I honestly was about to talk shit to you. I'm glad I didn't because it obviously would have backfired. But at halftime, I was like, "You guys are a fucking joke." And then Reichard missed, and I was like, "You guys." That's when I was going to text you was when he missed that field goal.
That was
But you,
painful, man.
but you guys came back. I mean, the Browns are fucking god awful, but you guys did it. You guys won. That was your Super
Dude,
Bowl. You guys did it. Raise the
when
banner.
you're driving with your kids and Will Reichard misses that close of a field goal, I just darkness came upon that van.
You beat your kids.
It was just like nobody talk to me. Everyone quiet. And to come to find out that it hit a wire, can you believe that?
Did it really?
Yes, dude.
That's
This is unbelievable. Funny. He should have got a re-kick, but they didn't see it.
Take Ashby out of the fucking game. This is ridiculous. We got 2 on, 2 outs. Dumb. That is crazy. That it hit a wire. I was gonna text you. This is gonna be my text. I was gonna say more like Will not Reichard. That was gonna be
That's
my
a good
text.
one. That's a really, really good one.
I figured it was
that is nope.
Yeah, I figured it was just stupid enough to just piss you the fuck off.
Oh, I would have loved it, man. You have to.
Dude, if they keep giving up hits like this game is gonna go until 11:30 tonight. I can't do this. Just they're taking Ashby out. Who's coming in?
Oh, for Ashby number 2, Quinn.
Wow. Well, yeah. Good job, Ashby. You did exactly what I thought you would fucking do.
You be nice to your starter.
He's not a fucking starter.
I think he's from the Reds.
The most he's pitched is 1.1 innings, and guess what he just got through? 1.2, and gave up 3 runs and 2 more hits. Just left us in a shit situation. God. Well, if whoever dude, if they bring in Quintana right now, just all right, whatever. I'll stop bitching.
The Cowboys decided to play football against a really bad Jets team, even though Justin Fields scored me 25 points still. But
they did.
Called garbage time.
Sorry. They're bringing in Mears. What are we doing? Why are we doing a bullpen day?
I love this. This is Coach Shawn. We're all just watching Coach Shawn.
Dude, but it just doesn't...
Upset with the staff.
It doesn't make any sense, though. Why are we pitching bullpen day on our second game of the fucking playoffs?
He's gonna come out at the press conference and be like, "Hey, I'm really sorry. Shawn said I shouldn't have done this," and it's
a
bullpen game. It's a bullpen game.
The second game of the playoffs, you need a bullpen game when we have 5 fucking 4 starters who are just lethal, and we're like, nah, we'll save them. We'll let it go 5. Is this a strategy to have a game 5 back at home, or what? We need more money as a city? I don't fucking know, dude. I'm so fucking confused. Maybe they just want him to come in and throw heat and get out of this inning, and then they'll bring somebody else. I don't know. I'm done guessing. I'm frustrated. Taking the hat off. It's over. It's over. Just go Bucks. I'm just kidding.
Packers are coming out of the bye and they're playing someone bad.
The Bengals, man. Yeah, it's they're 14.5-point favorites right now. So
what do you think of the Bengals?
Dude, I have Jake Browning on my dynasty team, and I was like, his first game, when he came in, I was like, oh, he's gonna be solid, and he is not solid. He's not solid.
He's terrible.
No, he's really, really bad. So we'll see. They're talking about they're like, we're not obviously married to Browning for the rest of the year, so I don't know if they're going to try to make a trade or what they're going to do, but
Jameis Winston.
They should if they're smart. I'd go get Winston. All right, well, he got out of this inning, so let's see what the fuck happens next. All right, still 3-3. Jesus Christ.
Trust your team.
No, it still doesn't make sense, though. Nobody can explain this. Yeah, I don't know. I think Murphy's high. Murphy had too many pancakes before this one. I don't know what the fuck's going on. All right, back to football. I gotta stop getting distracted. So yeah, the Bengals are bad. Chase he had a good game this week. Very lucky. He's obviously a very good receiver, so he made some plays to make himself have a good week. I don't foresee that happening. Now, if they get Jameson, that offense is back in the fucking mix.
Oh, yeah, man.
He will just be chucking 45 times a game, and he will just let it fly. So he'll probably have a shit ton of interceptions, but Chase will go off plenty of weeks.
I don't think there's any report on that. I want it to happen.
At first there was, but I don't know, man. I mean, who else could you go get? Let's see what they're saying. Bengals actually are evaluating options after third loss. Yeah, I don't know if there's a rumor mill right now, but I mean, I would assume that he would be. The other options are Brett Ripien, Mike White, and Shawn Clifford are on the practice squad.
All right, yeah, just stay with them.
So yeah, you got to stay with Browning, or you got to go get someone. Because either way, you're fucked. That would be hilarious that you tried to like used all four of those guys this year, and they were just like every single one of them just horrible. Yeah, we'll see.
Well,
we'll see.
They're praying for their lives every play.
Yeah,
Jake Browning.
Yeah.
I got to wrap this up, dog.
You're good. We'll talk more football when Anthony gets back on. We can talk about the Cowboys. Who are the Vikings playing next week?
Vikings are on a bye.
Are you guys gonna bye? Okay.
We're tired from the plane ride.
Yeah, that makes sense. And then the Cowboys have, let's see, they have the Panthers. So they're only 3.5 favorites. Panthers are actually playing pretty decent. So hopefully the Cowboys can take care of business there for Anthony. But go Panthers.
Dude, I don't know how to feel about Bryce Young quite yet. I've gambled on that guy too many times, and he's just garbage points.
Garbage points. Well, Trevor Lawrence just killed one of my parlays because I had him as his under rushing yards, under 9.5 rushing yards. The dude never hits it, and then he just breaks the 30-yard run or some shit. Apparently, he has like 35 rushing yards, so fuck him.
I was gonna say he went off on a gallop.
Sweet.
I thought it was Colin Kaepernick.
You're welcome, Trevor Lawrence owners, because I did that for you by betting on him. Anytime you need advice, I'll bet on whoever you need to go off. All righty. Thanks for listening, everyone. We love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
This game time, coach with a PT, B&B PC, tap in and beat the Southpaw finna leave, y'all shook it, y'all know the name.